Hey collective, welcome in, welcome back. If you're returning back, my name is Shannon Hensley. If you are new, audio discretion advised. If you have little ones around, a lot of times I look at crime, it's real intense. I do honor the creator of all things. We're actually asking at his hand, and so obviously you're a spiritual person. I'm for the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, and so my channel might be a little different here, so it's like entering into a spiritual courtroom. We want to know about the wicked demonic stuff and cast it out of the earth realm. I'm not religious. I'm not affiliated with any organization whatsoever at all. So, but I do love the creator, and the Word of Elohim is found in the tarot, so you will get scripture here, but it's for upright purposes to cast out demonic entities. So we're not afraid to look at energies like that. That's what causes crime to be in the earth realm. So whether you stay or whether you go, that's your business. So let's take a look and see what's going on. Happy birthday, happy anniversary, and all that kind of stuff. You love Elohim. What do you want to bring out here for the collective? What's the most important thing going on with the energy in the right now? I did all of the zodiac on the shorts today, so they can be found in the shorts section of the channel. So if you want to check those out, we have the Four of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. Let me see if I can move this back to get all of this in the frame. The King of Cups, with the King, Queen of Cups out here, and the Five of Swords. And something legal could be going on here, or some type of truth could be out here attached to something going on as well. So you got two nines out here. You have the King, Queen of Cups. You have something around a celebration or a marital situation, and something contractual out here with the Justice card. If somebody is surrounded by, I've seen a lot of circle-like energies here. The Nine of Pentacles in this deck shows us a bunch of sharks around a person. Now, the Nine of Pentacles can represent segregation. It's showing it here. And we have circling here. Okay, it's obviously something about celebration with the Four of Wands, but I'm seeing like circling type of energy. The Nine of Pentacles shows, you know, a bunch of people behind the bushes circled around a person. If there is some type of a legal matter out here with the Justice being out here, or somebody's watching their spouse, or some type, there's obviously some type of a conflict going on. And if there is somebody like trying to figure something out around something, somebody's trying to see if somebody's going to take the bait, is actually what I get out of that Nine of Wands, and that's what's showing. I do always pull this Seven of Pentacles up and show that there is, if so, somebody is dealing with going to jail and being bent. They could be going into maximum protection for some stuff. We see somebody here guarding a new little tree. But what this shows in this picture, if you really look at it, there's spider webs around these chains. And somebody's sitting here watching something. We have other trees that's got chains around them and big bags of money. This is about investments and stuff like that. But if there's something abominable around some investments that are going on, somebody's sitting here, got somebody, and I always say family trees. Somebody's got a bunch of families invested in for some type of a deception, then something's out here. And if somebody's figured that out, then somebody's here. Somebody's dealing with juggling some stuff with the Two of Pentacles, going back and forth about a decision for the collective, trying to figure out which road to go down. And the Four of Pentacles, if you're dealing with somebody who's greedy, then you're dealing with somebody who's greedy or holding on to all you have, or they've caused other people to have to hold on to all they have as well with this energy. So there's some type of a truth, though, out here with the Justice. And I feel like somebody is dealing with somebody, again, like that Seven of Pentacles, locking people up that have high discernment. This is like, can be a card of not only segregation, but because somebody's got high discernment, or you do. I don't know what role you're playing in this collectively, but it's a card of, I'm using you for your money. mishandling of somebody, and somebody's dealing with a lot of confusion out here with this. What's underneath this? The Chariot is out here. We had a lot of cars and a car lot and stuff like that. This could be, it could be a car lot, a car dealer involved in something as well out here with something going on, maybe with your marriage or somebody that matches you emotionally, or there's definitely something going on with a conflict out here, and somebody circled around with something out here in the matter. Show me what this Five of Swords is. I want to say in the Leo reading, the imprisonment card came out with the Five of Swords today. And there's definitely some type of a conflict attached to something going on. And somebody's very much juggling something out here. What's this conflict about for the collective? If somebody matches somebody and it's safe for you to love, and somebody else has got a bunch of people around a love connection trying to segregate that energy, I'm also seeing that. The Ten of Cups. Something about your home is here with the Ten of Cups, and there's the King of Wands. And so if that is a Leo, it did come out today in the Leo reading. Otherwise, a very passionate fight is out here attached to something that is going on. Why is this fight here? If that's the other man, something like that. Somebody today, I think in the water reading, there was bigamist energy out there. And somebody's figured out that somebody's got contracts and stuff like that around a bigamist type of energy. Then that is what it's showing out here for those people that were dealing with those marriages. That's ridiculous. Somebody using a bunch of people. There was a thief at that water reading today, and they were being caught. And obviously somebody circled around some situation like that. They will be caught. They will go to jail for some stuff. You got greed out here attached to some stuff. People locking up families, or they got many families involved in some stuff out here. Show me more out here. So the Hermit and the Sun is coming out here. So again, if that is a Leo involved in something going on, it could be with the Virgo. And I want to say the Virgo energies had something around a marital situation going on as well in a really big way. The Hermit can go to a disguise as well. And so there's definitely people that are circling around the situation. The government can go back to the Sun, love and romance stuff. But if somebody's a disguise, and somebody, obviously, it talks about catching somebody up in something. We've got a bunch of people then that really is showing up in here in this conflict. And somebody is waiting for somebody to take the bait here on something that they know in a really big way. This is forceful energy here with the Sun. And this is, the motto is, I will. And somebody's probably already analyzed some stuff for what it's showing out here. There is a loyalty situation at the bottom of the deck. So something is here. Some of y'all just have the other man attached to that, since that obviously if there's bigamy going on, and then something's out here with that energy. Show me this Nine of Pentacles. Actually, show me the Seven of Pentacles, the investments further out here. Somebody waiting. The Law is on it. Well, it's definitely out here. Something's over. Something going to end here in a really big way. That's it. Especially if somebody's been playing some game out here in a really big way, attached to some stuff. Well, bum, 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 bum. Somebody is going to get caught up for catching other people up in some stuff. It will be with the Force out here. Somebody's got some communication. I think the Pisces energy reading for today had the communication with the Hangman there, and it was showing the Hangman in this deck shows somebody all wrapped up in a spider web, and somebody's caught up in communication. Then I guess somebody's caught up in communication. Some type of truth is out here around this locked up stuff and investments going on. And if you're upright, you're upright. If you're not, you're not. But the water had some big stuff that came out today in the general 24-hour element reading. Show me more information for the collective. We have the Pathway. This is long-term stuff. And again, if somebody's going to go to maximum protection for some stuff, for some long-term stuff, then they are. thoughts going on, thinking about some things out here, and somebody really in their mind. There's the adjudication. There's obviously law all over the place in this reading. With the Justice card also coming out here, a mature man is out here attached to something going on with it as well. And something around your occupation is here. So if somebody also, had some love and romance type of situation on the job and things like that, and they secretly, physically exchange some stuff, somebody's got some stuff that they got locked up in a really big way. What's hidden here for the collective? What's hidden here? Somebody trying to get somebody to have an opening element. Obviously, if a lot of people have opened up to some person, then they have over and over again, just given what I take out of that Seven of Pentacles. But this, obviously, somebody's trying to get somebody to take the bait here because they know somebody's caught up in something, then there's some type of opening element that somebody's needing around this matter to get somebody bent for a matter. Because something's over. I feel like somebody knows with clarity what's going on. There's something abominable that's been out here as well, attached to some nonsense given what I read for today. What else is hidden? The Thoughts card. It's interesting. It's coming out in 2 decks. A lot of thinking going on. A lot of thinking. Or again, somebody's trying to figure out what way do I go. Especially if obviously somebody knows what they've done. You ain't escaping this, whoever this is about. You're not escaping this. What somebody has done is abominable out here. Or what a couple of people have done is abominable out here. This is about using your wisdom. There's also rigid stuff that's hidden. And something around a celebration is also here that is hidden, that's taken place in a matter. Give us more information. I just heard a bloodsucker. Well, anyway, whatever that means. Somebody is a bloodsucker. The Bear, business is out here attached to the occupation cards out here in this reading. This is your parents, somebody's parents involved in something, or somebody's parents been taken advantage of as well. We have an older person energy showing up here. This is a jealousy situation as well with that Bear. We also have the Stork. We have pregnancy stuff come out today as well, and somebody didn't know who the baby belonged to. And that can take you back to whoredom and stuff like that. But there's news with the Stork and the Clock Tower. We would had Russia and Britain type of energy showing up with these 2 cards. I had the King of England come out today. So whatever that is, this is a protection. Both these go back to some type of governments that are here. This is something around timing is here. And the clock, somebody could have a grandfather clock, or we have an older person here. Your grandparents could be out here really big. But if you do have a grandfather clock, could be a clue to something since it is showing itself in this reading. This is about altering things. It's electronics and stuff like that with the tower. Somebody knows something out here. If somebody knows some stuff, they have been altering some things. It's abominable. Obviously, some people know what's going on or why somebody also is segregated around some situation. Somebody's in trouble out here. The letter. There is communication. All right? So there definitely is some type of a communication that is out here in this reading. Give us some words, Most High. What does the collective need to know? Take what applies and chunk out the rest. So, yes, Jehovah says it's known somebody's had hidden intentions out here. It's been exposed. Okay, well, people know it. They ain't going to escape this. Somebody ain't going to escape this. If somebody knows some stuff out here, God will make sure somebody takes the bait. There's something abominable out here attached to some stuff. Somebody's just really in their mind thinking, or a couple of people are, what do we do, or whatever that is. A bigamist, it is here. And I mean, the King, Queen of Cups is here. So whoever's involved in that energy, it always comes out with water on my table. Always. The dark night of the soul, I'm sure. Well, anyway, I don't know why people do. Anyway, it really doesn't matter. And the Most High is going to get the last say of the situation. Yes, Jehovah Elohim is going to get the last say. The park, something public here, or something happened at the park, something like that. It says that the angels are here to help you. If somebody, again, on another note, if somebody has a love situation that is here, it's safe for you to love, the angels are here to help you in some matter. Because for some of y'all, you have a jealousy situation going on. And somebody's got some type of, truth around emotions attached to a matter, and they've been thinking about some stuff. There's communication coming around you. All right, but anyway, whatever the case is out here, the angels are here to help in the situation. You hope Elohim's gonna get the last say in something. There's a liar. Well, yes, there's a liar because somebody's got a bigamist out here. A real liar came out today, and tricks and lies came out in wording today as well. Yeah, there's a real liar out here. Because somebody's been altering some things. They just think they're just all that. There's all-time manipulation in the negative of both those energies. Okay? Anyway, it says to let no man say when he's tempted, I'm being tempted of God. For God cannot be tempted with evil. Neither tempts he any man, but every man that is tempted when he is drawn away of his own lust and enticed, then you're just drawn away by your own lust and enticed. Then when lust has conceived, it brings forth sin. And sin, when it is matured, it brings forth death. Okay, well, something's over here. In the Aries reading, that could also be an Aries connection over here since that King of Wands was here. I used a 2-card draw. I don't know if y'all could hear or not in the Aries shorts reading today, but there's no sound there. But I changed the title of that reading to It Speaks for Itself. The coffin came out, the death card came out. Okay, you can't hear nothing that I'm saying in that, but you don't have to. There's something really big, and something's bringing forth some big-time death in some situation out here. So whatever, somebody's gotten drawn away, they got drawn away by and enticed by something that was inside their own self. Okay. Anyway, it says Elohim of heaven shall set up a kingdom which shall never be destroyed, and the kingdom shall not be left to other people, but it shall break in pieces and consume all other kingdoms, and it shall stand forever. So we got a couple kingdoms out here. Whether they be upright or not, I don't really know. I don't know nobody's heart, but somebody out here is a liar, and something that is happening around just something attached to a matter connected. I mean, we can't deny that there's governments out here, and God's going to tear down every government that's not standing in the truth, whatever that means. No emotions. Okay. And yet we got the King, Queen of Cups out here, which is all about emotions. But we had also today in wording that somebody had, it came out in a different way, that there was no emotions, that they were blocked emotions. I don't know what somebody thinks they're trying to do out here in some nonsense, and what they're trying to prove. They're just greedy for gain with that 4 of Pentacles there, but time's up. Somebody's coming to a full end of something out here that's going on. All right, so somebody who works at a prison is involved, or they're going to go to jail. Obviously, somebody does work for a prison that's involved in something. I guess so. You're caught up in something, I guess you are. But if somebody is going to go to jail, then they are going to be bent for jail, or a couple people are. The Justice card is out here in a really big way. We have a hidden relationship, or many hidden relationships that have been around something. There's also luxury and stuff like that. Again, money and investments. I lock your family up and you marry me, and I lock you up and you marry me and I lock you up. And it's wicked out here on somebody. And it's this bad, this bad energy. But this also goes to a pregnancy situation, which is right here. We also have a construction worker, connected to something going on. A couple exes. Maybe some people have literally figured some stuff out and has divorced, and maybe they have information to some stuff out here. I don't really know. But I just bring out exes, or somebody's going to have some exes once it all comes to a full head out here. The pictograph looks like 2 X's out here, but it's the letter NG. So those 2 letters are out here. We have the letter Q out here twice, the letter T, and the letter C, and the K, And the S or the SH is also out here together. And again, everything that we discussed out here is big energy. Look, people, the Most High is going to get the last of something. And his word's never going to, return void. It's known. Somebody's got hidden intentions out here. And so, there's protection going on with the clock tower. And so it's actually a positive card to get in this deck. Most High will protect all day long, regardless who's trying to do something in a negative way. Because somebody obviously has had, people, circled around and been used for their money. That's it. It can only go on for so long. There's a judgment going on in a really big way. Shalom.